What if one narrow stretch of water had the power to shake the entire global economy? Not a central bank, not a tech giant, a shipping route. The Strait of Hormuz may look small on the map, but it controls the flow of a massive share of the world's oil supply every single day. When tensions rise in the Middle East, this choke point becomes the center of global financial anxiety. Because if oil can't move freely through Hormuz, prices don't just rise, they spike. And when oil spikes, inflation follows. Energy is embedded in everything: transportation, electricity, food production, manufacturing. Higher crude prices mean higher shipping costs. Higher fuel prices mean more expensive goods. Businesses pass those costs to consumers. That's how a regional conflict turns into global inflation pressure. Now, zoom out. If inflation rises again because oil stays elevated, central banks like the Federal Reserve are forced into a difficult position. They can't cut interest rates aggressively. In fact, they may need to keep policy tighter for longer. Higher rates slow borrowing, cool housing markets, reduce corporate expansion, and drag on economic growth. So the chain reaction is clear. Disruption fears in the Strait of Hormuz push oil higher. Higher oil fuels inflation. Inflation forces tighter monetary policy, and tighter policy slows the global economy. Markets understand this connection instantly. That's why even the threat of disruption can send oil, currencies, and stock markets into volatility. The world economy may be digital, diversified, and modern, but it still runs on energy, and energy still flows through narrow corridors.